everybody. It's good to see you again. As you may remember, my name is Shane, and of course, today I'm going to introduce you to somebody new. This is Angela Cedeno. She's our newest member to Shimokolowa Native Arts. And of course, today, the reason why I brought her here is because we have some pictures that we took earlier, but we'll get into that later. So as you may know, here in Albuquerque, we experienced, I don't know what it was, but the temperature just went over the weekend, or no, during Balloon Fiesta. All of a sudden we went to winter weather in like overnight. But so with that being said, I want to show you some of the stuff that we found and that we have here, excuse me, at the center, so you can, layer yourself up, or draw some attention to yourself during these cold days and stuff that'll make you warmer. Now, for instance, we do have the addition of these floral scarves, and of course we use these for everything, whether it's summer, winter, spring, or fall. We tend to use these scarves, like I said, women will wear them on their shawls, women will wear them on their sash belts, and of course on their hair as well, and it makes a great statement. And of course, we as Native American people, we have our looks that we tend to, it's our go-to look. And one of them here, if you can see this, we use this one on Angela on the outside. Now this is a belt buckle. Funny thing about that is, one thing I wanted to utilize was the scarf and the belt buckle. Now, in one of our pictures, you'll see it right over here, but we tend to put this around Angela, and then of course, in the picture, we went ahead and tied it to her. Now, the reason why I chose a belt buckle and not a pin was because a lot of us have, old belt buckles that our grandmothers, grandfathers, or our parents gave us, and we just don't know what to do with them, or we don't know where to find a belt. So we did the next best thing. I wanted to show you guys how you could achieve that, by making something every day. And that's what we did with Angela. I had her put one of these on, and of course it gave a nice look for her, being that she was wearing a brown blouse, and of course she had on the coral necklace. But with that, utilize what you have. If you don't have enough money to, to be buying expensive things, or, to be buying silver at that, use what you have to your advantage. And of course, we draped it that way. And then of course, if you want to do that, you can go this way and do that. There's so many choices. And then I say this because one other thing I did over the summer was I went ahead, did that, and then added a pendant on here. Now, if the pendant would have went something like this, over, like that, and then this coming down like this, and then the pendant would have been draped over like that. So that way it's completely hugging your neck. And then of course, like I said, it gives that nice dimension, and of course color. Color is all over. You see it in our rainbow, and of course, in everything that we see. So why not utilize it? Even in the cold months when everything's, turning yellow or, gray, add some color. And then of course my coworker asked me to utilize this again, which was if you have any kind of rubber bands, maybe for your kids, or that you have laying around, this is all that is. And basically he just tied it up, and even if we were to put it on Angela now, ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? And of course, like I said, these colors go with almost anything. We have these ones that are a little less, not too, I want to say, shiny. And then we also have these sparkly ones. We do have these ones on our website. The shimmer just adds something to it. I love that. Let's go ahead and take this off, Angela. Thank you, ma'am. And then, okay, picture here. So with the addition of that, what we have now is the stocking caps. Now these ones have the dragonfly and the Avanyu on them. Avanyu is just basically the water serpent. And of course, on this one, like I said, old pins that you might have at your house, utilize them. This we just put one on this, so when you put it on, I'll show you, but I might mess up my hair too, but I might look a little goofy because I don't like putting these on. So when you do that, and then of course my head's just awkwardly big, so it doesn't fit right. And then if you notice, I hope I have this on right for you guys.
Yes.
So I have that, and then of course on the side, isn't that cool? What do you think?
Very cool.
Yep. Is my hair wacky? That's my grandmother always used to say that. But same thing with hair. It doesn't have to be big. It can be small. And that's what we did. We used a Zuni needlepoint. And of course with the brown, because what goes better than brown with turquoise? Natives? Just kidding, no. Stockings. Stocking caps in this color. Earth tone colors match very well. So once we have that one, and one other addition, socks. Who wouldn't love them to wear these during the cold days? You know, when you just want to be under the covers, you know, hot coffee or soup, something, mutton stew, and you have your blanket and cozy socks on. These are some of the ones that we are introducing on the web. And of course, you see a lot of people wearing these around now. So it just adds a bit of color. Crazy socks, they call them. So that awkward color and all that, that's definitely something that, you know, is a must-have for the fall season and, of course, gift-giving season. One other thing I want to utilize as well is this apron. And of course, the reason why I show this is, you know, although it's still October, we got to admit, Thanksgiving is right around the corner. And of course, you're going to have family, friends over. And of course, we offer this on our website. This one has the hummingbird on it. And, you know, it's just something, you know, you can give as a gift or wear at your house. If I was to wear this, let's see, let me just try to put this like this. Like I said, I have an awkward head. Putting it on, just like that. So, and then I tend to wear one of these at my house all the time because I'm notorious for dropping things on me. But yeah, and then of course, another thing, covers my beads. So that way I can, I don't drop anything, and then I'm keeping them out of the way while I'm cooking, so it doesn't snag anything. Now over here, this is, of course, I have to incorporate jewelry. This is just something that's a must and everything, you know. This one we had Angela wear. It's actually, this one's by Rodney Carice. And of course, this one has the branch coral. And again, I showed this one during our gala. It just looks like, I don't know, bolts of electricity or fire. And it just, I don't know, there's no words for it. It's just captivating. And of course, it has the bits of turquoise in there and then white clamshell. And with the addition of the sterling silver squares right there. And then also, if you look into our pictures, I put Angela in one of these. And, you know, traditionally, we're talking about this, traditionally women don't wear the bow guards. But, you know, we went a little contemporary out of the way, you know, because, you know, one thing I like to preach is, you know, women power and, of course, empowerment for women. So, you know, that's why I kind of chose that a bit. So think out of the box, you know, anything that you have, use it. And, of course, right here we have the Dwayne Moctama. I think if we call that a shell ring, but it's anti-clastic design, which curves. And of course, it just, the way it bends that light and adds to the luster. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Then we have the Zuni inlay coral. Here, trying to try that on for them. The Zuni inlay coral design right there. And this one's the one that Angela had while wearing the scarves. And then, of course, the Zuni inlay half moon. I guess you can call them that. And like I said, this look we just put together today. I wanted to, you know, I don't like being put on the spot, or I like being put on the spot, showing you guys what we can work with and what we have here. Because some of this stuff, you know, I would like to plan out. Sometimes we just have a hectic schedule here at the center. So, you know, with that, I like to put my, you know, my creativity to the test. So, you know, this is what we picked out. Now, you're gonna, if you want, you can go ahead and view all the pictures that we took of Angela outside. And we also utilize one of our coffee mugs. I forgot to bring one with us, but our coffee mugs, you know, again, great for the holiday season. You can send them to family members, or, you know, if you want to pick them up and do a local pickup here at Shimmicola Native Arts, you're more than welcome to. But for the most part, everybody, this is what we call our fall look. You know, it's utilizing, you know, scarves, stocking caps. Oh, there you go. And here's the mug Angela brought me. Thank you very much. Everything here you can find on our website. And of course, it's available to you. And like I said, everything right here, you know, put to the test. It's what we came up with today. And, you know, I want to thank you guys for being our loyal viewers. I met a lot of cool people during Balloon Fiesta. I didn't know that, you know, I had, you know, we had fans out in London, England, and then of course going crossway around or halfway across the world, Tibet, Japan, that's just amazing. So if you guys see me, you know, say hi, you know, I don't mind. You know, this is what I do. I'm showing you guys, you know, exactly how to put things together. And of course, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, this is why we do it, for you guys. And then whenever you have a time, come see us either online or in person. So we'll talk to you guys later. Be sure to check out all of our social media sites as well. Okay, we'll see ya. Bye.
Bye.